Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb.
Okay, we went about 5.7 miles on paved road, and it looks like we've got about 7 more to go on gravel. Okay. Getting within a couple miles. Pretty rough road, but we'll survive. Well, we have arrived. We didn't see many cars on the way up, but the parking lot is full. There's the facility. Anybody need to use the restroom?
No.
There's trees out here for that. Okay, we just took off. We chose counterclockwise. Little stream, little mud. Okay, we're not too far in. Went up an incline for a while. Now there's a little patch of slightly downhill. That's great for me. Come up to a stream here.
Would recommend keeping your feet as dry as possible.
Do you need help with like your camera stuff?
Probably. We'll see. That was a bit of a challenge. Made it through unscathed. A little bit uphill again, not bad. Well, I've been here in that little river for a while, but now we can finally see it. We march on. At least right now it's fairly flat. Actually a little downhill right here. That's a welcome change. Mushrooms for dinner. We got another peek at the river. We came upon some little baby switchbacks here. I think we're getting close to about 2.5 miles in. So another couple of miles we should see Gilpin Lake. And then a little bit later we'll have lunch and we'll have basically completed half of our journey. But we got another about 2.5 to go here.
this cool picture I took.
Another little obstacle course.
I was trying to get it.
You think that's the trail? I think we're about a quarter mile from the lake. Got pretty steep here, pretty rocky. I think we're getting close though. Bear sighting. Okay, I guess he ran away. Wow. I got him.
That's awesome.
Up and up and up and up and up. Come on, baby. We're almost there. Insert picture of Chevy Chase coming over a sand dune. His pants tied over his head like some kind of a pharaoh. That's the way I feel at this point. There's snow on the mountains. They sent a scout back. She said you can see the lake.
So beautiful.
My legs are complete jelly. I can just barely see some water right over here. There it is. That's why I've tortured myself and hiked 5 miles. There's a cool breeze blowing up here now. There she blows. Well, thank goodness I'm here because I don't think I got much more in the tank here. My legs are pooped. Having a sandwich? Yeah. Grab a sandwich. Give me the other one.
Okay.
These are delicious little sliders I made.
Hopefully.
There's not much to them, but
They better be the best sliders I've ever had.
probably if you're hungry, they'll taste good.
Okay.
Alright, here we are at Gilpin Lake. It was a tough trip up for me anyway. But now I'm here at the shore, and I'm going to stick my foot in the water. I haven't yet. I'm sure it's cold. Let's see. Oh yeah, that is ice water, baby. That is ice water. That'll be good for my plantar fasciitis. Oh yeah. Oh. Yes. Clear water, cold.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year, coming home to a place he'd never been before. Left yesterday behind him, you might say he was born again. Might say he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away, on the road, hanging by a song. But the string's already broken, and it doesn't.
Yeah, but it's worth it once you get out here. Just imagine having to take it back down.
But he's not bringing it back. Leave it.
I kind of missed it, but he went out there almost to the middle. He's got a buddy coming with some paddles. Made that himself. It weighs 40 pounds. Came huffing and puffing. I did just get confirmation that you get back on the trail here, and then you go over these switchbacks that I can see up here, and then contrary to what I thought, we do not go across that ridge. You basically start heading down on the other side. So looks like we're in good shape. Off we go up that little valley and then over the other side and then hopefully all downhill. See you later, Lake. Well, we heard a crack of thunder over there. Who knows? Things could get dicey.
There he is. There's Charles. Hi, Charles. Hi, Charles. Or Chuck.
Okay, it's a little rugged here at the beginning. Not horrible. We'll see what them switchbacks are like.
I gotta take a picture of my mask.
Okay, we're getting a few raindrops on us.
Yeah, but it looks like the sun shines just right over there and it's heading our direction.
Okay, good. That cloud's going away. Go away, cloud.
Yeah, stupid cloud.
We don't want no ponchos.
Ponchos are stupid.
Little spring.
It's like a little waterfall thing
There's that guy paddle boating out there.
here.
Paddle. We're approaching Switchback Canyon.
Switch backpacks and I'll carry both of these. We can do some cool arts and crafts.
A little snowball fight action, I think. Time to go up some snow. Just gotta fight my way up this snowbank here. Just gotta get around to there. Mom's doctor. Oh, just a couple weeks ago, he got a little cut. He got infected. He got sepsis, which means infection in the blood goes all over. And he got him to the hospital and all that kind of stuff. Passed away at age 62. Dr. Thompson. Dr. Richard J. Thompson.
Oh my goodness. You didn't tell me that.
We got some stairs here that God carved out of some granite. Well, there's where we've been. There was a big mound of snow right over there. A little bit more here. Looks like we got to slosh through it. I think I'll make it. I hear the perfect view is coming up here pretty quick. Snow.
Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High, Rocky Mountain High.
We're at about the 10,790 feet now. We're pretty much at the peak, I think.
Yeah, it goes down here, hill from here.
Ah, praise the Lord. It's mostly downhill from here. Oh boy. Let's go. If you had time, if you were a geologist, man, this would be some interesting stuff up here. Lots of interesting patterns. Lots of stuff, lots of sparkly. Wow, really something. You gotta wonder where'd that pile of rock come from. Yeah, that's pretty steep down right there.
You hear that noise, by the way?
See, I guess if you were coming the other direction, if you'd have gone let's see, if you'd have gone the opposite direction of us, you'd been coming up these switchbacks, coming up, instead of going down. I'd rather be going down. It doesn't burn the thighs quite as much. Saw it. All right. We got one more lake, one more little waterfall and a bridge, and supposedly some pretty stuff, so let's go.
Here's some fresh mountain water coming down from up there. So beautiful.
We just passed the sign that said Trail 1150 is this way. I think they called it Gold Creek. So we're hoping this is right. We're 90% sure, so we're on the road again. Well, the good news is it's been basically gradual downhill for quite some time now. So, not too bad. Well, here comes the rain, baby. It's raining, but it's not pouring. Got a poncho, but it's in the backpack, and you know, nobody stops for me, so I got to keep moving.
Alright.
Are you sure? How sure are you?
Well, you go up that way, it's a dead end. You go over that way, it's also a dead end, and that way. That's the way we came from.
We came down from here. That was a dead end. That other one went up. I was genuinely nervous that we were getting off the trail, wet, getting dark. That wouldn't have been good, so hopefully this is it. Well, we found a sign here. Looks promising. So off we go. Okay, I feel a little better. We found a lake out there. I thought we walked by the other lake. That's what the kids told me. I'm like, nah, I can't believe it. That lake's supposed to be pretty decent sized. Well, thank goodness, there it is. Ah, that's a sight to see. I knew we were supposed to see a lake.
Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up
The magic mushroom.
Come fill me again.
Okay. I say we move on.
Keep moving.
Okay, there was some positive word there. Like they thought of maybe a mile and a half to go. That seems about right according to my map. I don't know if this is from a horse. Probably, because there's no berries. And it smells like a horse poop. Hopefully we're within a half a mile. Here's a giant rock. I'm not sure if that's the waterfall. I'm sure hoping so. Makes sense. So it shouldn't be too much farther. How many times have I said that? We finally passed some people on the trail. They confirmed, to my satisfaction, that we're heading toward the Sylvania, or whatever you want to call it, parking lot, and that it's still a ways to go. They mentioned something about taking a break in 15 minutes and then finishing up, but we'd be out of here before dark, so I'm starting to get that good fuzzy feeling. Pedometer was saying like 12.8 miles. I'm like, uh-oh. The longest estimate I ever saw was like 10.8. So where's this extra 2 miles coming from? Okay, he's coming back. He and I are waiting to go. Alright.
Dad can't make it across the log. He almost fell backwards in. So he is going through the water, using the tree to guide him. Oh, looks like he's gonna have to step in some deep water.
Pretty deep there. That'll suck you down. Got it.
I hate this trail. Woo!
Nothing good. You don't mind getting soaked. Okay, we did pass someone else. Gave us some confirmation that they said about a mile. So we still got a ways to go, but at least there is some end in sight. Still forging along. I don't know how much longer it can be. Can't be much longer. I am pooped. Okay, another marker on the trail, a bridge. This is a good sign, as we were supposed to come across a bridge. I just got a yell back that, Dad, it's just up here. That's what I've been waiting to hear. Let's see what time it is. Oh man. We made it!
Dave's quit. He went back to the car.
Oh yeah.
15 miles later.
15 miles on your watch?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I got 14.
Well, yeah, I walked half a mile.
We signed in there in the morning. Alright, this is the last time I'm going to say it. We are getting close, I remember, because I've actually been on this before. This is the little spur that leads up to the split. So I know the parking lot is just a short distance away. So, that gives me a little spark of energy. Oh, look at that sight. A parking lot. And an outhouse.
The most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
Oh yeah. There it is, the mighty van. We're back. We kicked its butt. Well, the old Gilpin Lake, Zirkle, Circle, whatever, put up a good fight, but in the end, we kicked its ass, and we're done. Okay, we've been gone like, I don't know, 10.5 hours or something. We're on the
jungle rot.
Yeah, my feet are jungle rotted. I better get these shoes off. They're completely soaked with booty juice. So here we go home.
This trip.
Yeah, not right now.
Okay, off the gravel, onto the paved, and onto the big town of Clark. Into the general store. We're gonna get some kind of refreshments.
Kelly's wedding.
Still on the way back to Steamboat.
Yeah, that's why I want.
Finally back in town. Well, I'm a 50-something-year-old guy who went on this trail hike with his 22-year-old kids and his 14-year-old kids. And it was pretty tough for me, but you know, I'm a flatlander, I'm not in great shape, but I survived. So I mean, it was tough, but this trail is, you know, not for the faint of heart, but if you've got a little adventurism in you, you know, you'll be fine. It's kind of long. This trail offers 3 basic choices. 1, you can go out and back to Gilpin Lake. 2, you can go out and back to Gold Creek Lake. Or 3, you can take the entire circle around in either direction, called the Zirkle Circle. The Zirkle Circle, they say, is like 10.27 miles, but I think it's more like 12. Now, a lot of people, they go out and back to Gilpin Lake on the top loop there, and that, I believe, is about 10 miles. Then a lot of people take the shorter route from the parking lot out to Gold Creek Lake and back. They see the bridge, the waterfall, the Gold Creek Lake. It's a really short little trip out there and back, very manageable, probably, you know, 7 miles round trip. As you know, a bridge, there's not a lot of crazy stuff you got to go over the top of. But then there's that Zirkle Circle. That's a long one. We went clockwise, so we headed up to the lake and entered the lake at ground level. Then we went on up the mountain and then on around. That part between Gilpin Lake and Gold Creek Lake, I don't think is really well traveled. We didn't pass a lot of people on that stretch, so just keep that in mind. That particular little stretch there was not super well marked. There was a couple times when we got a little scared, but we made it.